But yeah, this is the mall episode, and I got Afro. I don't know what episode number it is, but hey, shit, nigga, you know I can't count. But I want to tell this first mall story, nigga. At the JC Penney, bro. Afro, you gotta tell this racist ass story. You gotta tell the people this fucking story, nigga. Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, hand me a fucking. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude. That was a minute ago. That was a minute ago.
That dude was kind of chubby with glasses. That dude was kind of chubby with glasses. What are you niggas doing?
Wait, it really no, it wasn't like that. It wasn't. So what had happened was, I remember us being maybe 13, 14 at the time, young as shit. We supposed to hang out with. We were gonna meet up with one of your people. Was it your family, your friend, whatever the fuck it was, that worked at JCPenney?
It was like one of my pop's co-workers because my pops used to work there at the time, so he would hook us up with a discount. But
that's what it was. And I remember we were walking through that the upstairs section, and we stopped at like the bedding, like all that type of stuff, sheets, like all that type of thing. I was redoing my room at the time. I was repainting. I needed a new comforter, so I was just walking past. It was my birthday. I had money. I was like, well, I'm walking past. I might, see what's going on over here because I need some new comforter.
You know what's crazy? You said you was 13, 14 when you did that, right?
Yeah.
That's literally the same age I was when I got my, like, nigga, you can ask this dude. I had bunk beds and shit, bro. That's the year my bunk beds had got removed, bro.
That's the year, bro.
Nigga, it was.
You pre-teening, bro. You make that transition.
Yes, bro. You gotta take that shit down, bro. Take that shit down. And make some bigger fucking space.
You gotta get rid of the Mario posters, bro.
Nigga said Mario posters. I still got them same goddamn Michael Jackson posters on my wall.
No.
There's another story where Kiki, where you at, bro? Come over here, bro. There's so much fuck shit. There was a time where it was Kiki, his cousin, Chromatic, Monty's bitch ass. No, I'm just playing. Monty cool. That nigga was there. You know he didn't return that shit.
No, he ain't never get that shit back, man. I am the only reason that nigga is not in prison right now. That is.
Hey, he doesn't drive without a driver's license.
That nigga has beef with that man to this day.
Oh yeah.
And I can't even call him.
Yeah, that Monty. I know you listening, nigga. Return the money to my boy Afro. Like.
Hey, is that what they went into foreclosure?
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh man.
My boss was hot behind that shit. That was wild.
Loki, tell the story, but that shit. I know it's off topic.
Stay on topic, bro. Stay on topic.
Stay on topic. That's for another. That's something else. That's Patreon. If we even still have a Patreon, that shit probably got shut down. That nigga was not invited that day to the house. It was for New Year's.
Yes, it was for New Year's.
He shut it randomly.
It was definitely for New Year's. It was 100% for New Year's, cause I remember how I remember that is because that's when I was still in the process of growing out my hair. Where I got these luscious locks, and that's when like I went to your house. I remember because I had a Dos Equis, nigga. I was already drunk. I was already halfway gone, and you Marshall, you had came over later, like not like you literally. I mean, I want to say like 10 minutes after I came over, we sat there, chit chat for a little bit, and then we went to Yachty's house, not Yachty's, Benson's house.
No, we didn't leave yet, but we were about to head to Coconut's house, and
we all got in Marshall's truck. Well, I'm gonna just call it a truck, bro. Don't get offended type shit, but yeah, we got in his truck, nigga. We was getting ready to pull off and shit, nigga. Nigga, I seen some flashing lights, my nigga. I'm nigga. Look. So look. Think about it like this. This me. This is just me right here. I'm in the back seat, nigga. I see some flash. I turn. I'm like, oh shit. This. I'm like, I'm just drive off, bro. Like, bro, we all scared. Like, bro, what the fuck going on, nigga? It was not a good sight that day. Niggas thought I don't know about y'all niggas, but I thought I thought that was my last day on earth. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought I was gonna die. I thought niggas was gonna biggie my stuff and pow my stuff and drive off. But yeah, bro. But
I've been stomped out in front of my mama.
yes, bro, yes. We was like, damn, what the fuck? We was all scared. Well, not scared, but we was a little.
But nah, but what threw me out, cause like Marshall was like, "Hey, bro, do you know those niggas right there?"
Bro, yeah,
I'm like, "What you mean?" I'm like, "The niggas behind us." I'm like, "Hey, yo, wait a minute. I ain't never seen that car in my life." I'm like, "Oh, it's like the movies. We done for." It's pitch black, and this nigga Monty come out the car. I'm like, "Nigga, what are you doing here?" "Oh man, we about to go bar hopping New Year's, man. Come with us." I'm like, "Nigga, we got plans." This shit here didn't make no sense. And so we showed the Coconut. This nigga follow us, and Coconut's like, "Bro," he didn't say it, but he like, "Who is these niggas, man?" Coconut sucking on a mean wiener right now. Go crazy. But Coconut was like, "Hey, yo, what is going on? Who are these niggas?"
Honestly, I thought they were with you.
They were not.
When you guys told me like, oh yeah, we don't know them, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I just let random strangers in my house. They came in, they're like, can I use the restroom? I was like, sure. I thought they were with you, bro. I was like, all right, cool. I don't know them. I don't even know their names. They're just here using my restroom.
Monty was like, this party's gonna suck. I'm leaving.
That's basically what he did. And I was like, "Nigga, you weren't even invited."
It wasn't even a regular party. It was like one of those family parties, get-togethers. It wasn't like supposed to be like just us dudes, It was actually my family. I didn't even say anything about it. But I was like, all right, I don't know who the fuck you are. Bye.
Like this podcast is a strong niggatry at work. That's what that story was.
So, Monty was the guy that told me there's blacks and there's niggas, and then between that, the ones that fuck everything up are the ones with the hard R's. That's it. I was like,
He would have won with the hard R. I'm not even gonna say that in a podcast, but yeah, that nigga wild.
Wasn't he driving without a driver's license?
Oh yeah, that's a funny thing. His whole family does not have a driver license, but that's a whole nother topic, bro.
He got arrested and called me. I was like,
Random hoes that I had never met until that night.
oh, y'all don't even know this.
No.
So you only know that guy.
Pretty much.
I mean, to be fair, they was both bad. I mean,
Oh, this horny ass nigga, yo.
one of them I was talking to, I was making them laugh the whole time. So that's all that matters. I ain't gonna hold you.
But no, that to go back to the mall story, Monty was there. It was this random hoe that just came out of nowhere. She was like, "Hey, can one of y'all niggas, come walk me real quick?" And we like, "Nah, we good." And she just out of nowhere was like, "Well, you niggas scared of pussy?" All of us, "Hey, yo, wait a minute, bitch." Yeah, she was like, "Y'all niggas gay or something?" Oh, fuck no, bitch. We definitely not gay. The fuck you talking about? Oh yeah, the shit was wild. And and of course Kiki's cousin went up there, with the girl and got played. It was some hoe ass shit.
I don't think you was there.
I don't know if you were there that day though. I don't think you were
I
there.
don't think you was there that day, but
No, you weren't
no,
there.
you wasn't there. But like, cause it was me, Saint, my cousin, Chromatic, Purple, Warwolf,
Yeah.
and our other friend. Don.
Huh?
Was she fine?
No, she was dusty.
No.
I'm keeping it a buck. She was dusty.
No, like she. I mean, like if you want to get some neck, cool. But that's.
I wouldn't even get neck, bro. It looked like she was smoking some mean crack. Yeah, and then what made it worse, she played the fuck out of Kiki's cousin. No, she played the fuck out that nigga. She did that shit because she had an ex that was at the mall. She wanted to make jealous.
We're talking about Monty. I mean, he dresses dusty all the time.
She was way more dusty than Monty.
That's crazy.
That's not a shot.
That's
Use this.
That boy,
Yeah. And you got that one. But yeah, that shit was pretty wild. The racist one, that's pretty wild too. I don't know if there's any other wild. Oh, that fuck nigga that you know we said on the podcast, the terrible roommate. When that nigga was a part of the squad, we have a rule in the group that never leave an Asian man alone. Why? Because that nigga would just disappear. We were literally at a Chick-fil-A in the food court, and we turned to our left for 1 second, and that nigga was gone. We didn't find that nigga till like maybe 2 hours later.
We were looking for homeboy for a good minute. He was just gone. Don't know what happened to him. He has a very good track record of just disappearing at any given moment. Yeah. I still don't know what happened to that dude to this day.
Oh, that nigga's in the shadow room. But yeah. Oh, fuck nigga. Yeah, if you haven't heard that on the podcast, go watch that episode, Terrible Roommate Part 2. Oh, yeah. Fuck nigga. That nigga said if you want to be here, leave. I left, nigga. But we gotta tell the other part of the mall story where you would disappear, bro. No cap. That shit was funny as hell. We had been in the mall. We didn't have some Chinese food. You know, them motherfuckers pour extra Chinese. They be, oh, you want more? You want more? Oh, hell yeah. And they pour a bunch. Man, nigga, you was like, oh, I'm good. I'm like, you sure this food good as hell, bro? Afro tearing that shit up. He looking at me right now. That nigga was tearing that shit up. Swank, I don't think he was there that day. But that nigga Afro, yeah, he was hungry as shit, bro. He was tearing that motherfucker up, bro. Yeah. But yeah.
That cat was tasting pretty good.
Yo, I did not say that. Jesus. But yeah, the day went on, and this is like hours later. This nigga Marshall, bro, why you was like, I'm about to go get some Chinese food, and we just had Chinese food at the mall, bro.
I couldn't make up my mind.
You was thinking about it. You was like, damn, that Chinese food was looking bomb.
Yeah, hell yeah, I had to get some.
This is the Delayed W podcast. I'm your host, Saint. And of course, we got the usual suspects in this bitch, Kiki the Don.
Yes, sir. As we proceed to give you what you need, the prodigal Don has returned. And guys, hot cocoa season is approaching upon us. Yes, sir.
And of course, we got Warwolf.
Yellow.
And we got King Kareem, 1969.
Yo, what's up, man? I don't have anything to eat today. You know, I just been vibing. The add on what Kiki said, man, you know, it's gonna be big man season upon us. Y'all know what time it is.
I've already ordered me an orange hoodie.
I got my yellow one over here. You know the vibes.
For this episode, I was thinking we do a story time because we haven't done one in a while. And I had the episode recorded and it got fucked up. I was drunk and I didn't know when your mic disconnects slightly, it mutes the whole thing. So it was like the audio was in and out. So I just scrapped that whole episode.
Keep your drunk ass still.
Nah. I might try to see if Warwolf can like put like some of it in the episode. We'll try to figure it out. But I was thinking we talk about the mall. I don't have the OGs on there, but we'll try to figure out because some of the OGs were on that corrupted episode. And the reason why the mall is so important is because it literally is the origin story of the podcast. If you haven't heard that bonus episode, I'll try to upload it for all the people on YouTube. But it's there on Apple and Spotify and, of course, Anchor, where we do take. We do take
me away.
Donations.
Yeah.
I just love that pause. Like, I'm gonna make y'all. Man, let's see how long it takes.
It's so funny how you. It's so funny how you said donations.
Donations.
But yeah, long story short, that's how Delay W was like born, like the name of the podcast, and that was like way even before we thought about doing a podcast. But it's been like a lot of crazy shit that's happened at the mall. Like this one, I don't think Warwick knows about this story. 'Cause I think Kiki, were you there? I'm trying to think who was all there. I think Marcus was there. I think he was, or he wasn't. He may have been there because it was
Which
majority
number-
black people there.
Hold on, which number was this story? From like 2 years ago?
Nah, this was like 5 years ago, maybe longer than that.
Oh, okay.
But I think 7 was there for sure. Marcus may have been there. I think Monty was there. I can't tell if Kiki was there or not, but
I
we were in the food court.
don't think I was there, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
might
I
have
think
might
you
have not
were.
been.
I think you were. I don't know. But we were in the food court and it was these it was for sure it was Mexican people that were from Mexico, obviously. And never seen people in life. I'm lagging. Oh, am I lagging?
Mm-mm.
Yep. You were.
This shit to fucking chill out.
Okay, you good now.
Okay, so yeah, they had never seen black people before, and like them videos you'll see on Twitter of like black people going to like China and like Japan, and they kind of like all
Get
take
looked at.
pictures with them and stuff and look at.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You Kanye West? You Kanye West?
that literally happened, and we were so confused. At first, you thinking they just needed like trying to find something in the mall. Nah, bro. They had never seen black people, and they started like wanting to take pictures and stuff. Like it, the shit was kind of weird and it's surreal because I'm just like, bro, this shit is fucking happening right now. Like, what the fuck? And I was just like, yo. Even after I'm like, did that shit just fucking happen right now, bro? Like the fuck? Like and it was in the middle of the food court. It's just like, bro. I think this was like
So y'all
This
niggas felt like Michael Jackson that one time he got ambushed at the mall.
it pretty much was that because it wasn't like like two people. Nah, it was like a squad deep, bro. It was like 10 people.
Niggas was gonna be like, oh shoot.
Like, I don't know. The mall
Niggas was like security.
Man, we've had the other story with fucking Afro, my best friend, where the dude was racist as shit at JCPenney, bro. We were just like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga wouldn't let us fucking look in the mall, bro. Like, the nigga was pressed. I'm like, bro, this is a mall. You don't have to pay to look in the mall. What the fuck is going on here? They got that nigga up out of there. Got him fired. But we'll leave that clip in there. We'll figure it out some way, somehow. But y'all had some crazy, like, random moments at the mall. Like,
Yeah, every time I walk up and somebody try to clean my damn shoes and they already clean.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
that shit is annoying.
I
as
saw
hell.
something like
That's
that,
just
but they were on the
annoying.
road.
Oh my god, they're mobile.
Like-
The road.
Yeah.
Like these
Yeah.
niggas was like you was on a highway or some shit, or like you just regularly driving and you see a nigga just with a sign talking about clean shoes, $5 clean shoes.
On a fucking highway?
You'd be surprised.
No.
Them niggas,
I've
look,
never seen
niggas is
nothing like that.
niggas is risky out here, Wolf. Niggas.
They are.
Niggas will do that. It's crazy. I personally have never seen somebody try to clean some shoes on the highway, but I have seen somebody walk on the highway. Traffic. He was crazy. I was like, oh, is this nigga gonna get ran over? Is he finna die? I don't know, but they ain't got nothing to do with me.
When it comes to like mall stores, I don't really think I have anything crazy because nothing ever happens when I go to the mall. It's just like I go hit up the stores I normally go to and I'm in and out. You feel me? I hit up the food
No.
court
you
Or we
don't
go get some food afterwards,
you don't
I mean,
you don't,
like,
you don't stay very long. Is what
so
you're trying
so
to say.
let me ask you, Ken. Like, was the mall like a thing that like you and the squad will go to? Because that was literally like our thing. Kiki, Purple Coast, Seven, Swank was in some of them.
Oh yeah, it'd be the squad, but it'd always be, my squad's not that big. It's just 3 of us and everything. And then like if we do go with more people, it's only like 3-4 more extra people, and it's not even like that. Like we all go at the same time like that. So it's just like everybody chill. There's never really any drama or anything like that. There's just nothing.
No, I don't mean drama. Just shit that's just
Just-
funny
Or is it like
moments.
this? He just did some. I couldn't tell, bro. I'm always the funny one in the groups and shit, so I wouldn't know. It's like nobody else really acts out of pocket, really. So it's just like we're just chilling when we up there. I'm sorry, it's boring for me. I ain't got no content for you.
Man, because there's been plenty of times where we like, bro, we would always go to the mall, and this was like I want to say middle school to like maybe senior year, freshman year of college, because I know Tavon, we interviewed him before on the podcast. He's
Shout out his music.
he's a few years younger than us. He's what? I'm trying to think of the age gap.
He like 20, 21.
I think he like two years.
I think he's 2 years under us. And his brother is like a huge age gap too, like because his brother's older than us. But
His brother 2 years older than us, huh?
like 3 years older, I believe. 2 or 3.
Cause didn't him Select and Nate, didn't they graduate the same year?
No, he graduated before Select. I believe he graduated before. I'm not mistaken, he was before. But yeah, because Tavon and his brother are amazing. Like Tavon didn't start rolling with us a little bit after, like when we got older and kind of stopped doing that shit. But the mall, we straight up wasn't buying shit. We was going in them Zoomies and Foot Locker. We wasn't buying shit. Most part, we had no monies for that.
I can only recount 3 times where I have bought something from the mall.
Occasionally, yeah, maybe some
And-
snapbacks.
One of them, like it was me, my cousin, and Purple Coast, because I bought like a plaid shirt. And then the other 2 times, one of the times it was when I was with a biddy, and then the other time,
You just had to slide that in there, huh?
and then the other time, like for choir, so like we would always do like this thing for Christmas where we would travel from like school to school, like a little Christmas tour basically. And for lunch, we would go to we would stay like 30 minutes. For lunch, we would go to the mall, and like I remember I bought like this all like I got this at Forever 21 on like a long sleeve black shirt. That was literally, I believe, but I want to say the last time I ever went to the Woodbrook Mall, to our mall scene, was when I was with you and I think Donnie might have been there, and I think Acid Queen might have been there. Because I remember it because that's when I had a small fro. I had the part like down the middle, and the rest was curl sponge, and I had like the goatee. I remember
this.
It was like it was literally like not right when we graduated, but it was like during the summer of us graduating. And I remember because like when I got in the car, you like sent a budget talking about, oh, look at this old man, type stuff. You might not remember this because it was so long ago. But
Some out of line shit though. We had like
Here we go.
one chick pull up on us. I'm talking about squad deep. It's like 10 niggas, yo. Why are we squad deep like this at the mall randomly? I don't know. We was just bored. Just wanted to get out the fucking house. This one chick, bro. I'm not gonna lie, she was ratchet as fuck. She was dusty. Her hair was uneven. Like it was just like, nah, fam. She just pulled up. She was trying to like basically make her like ex jealous or some shit. We didn't know, but we wasn't really trying to even like entertain her. But she out of nowhere was like, oh, what y'all niggas gay or something? Y'all scared of pussy? Everybody, hey, yo, wait a minute. Of course,
Bro,
that nigga Kiki, his cousin Chromatic, fell for the bait. I'm like, oh, this nigga, bro.
like, nah, bro. That's how they be getting like the niggas that be insecure on some shit like that. It's just like, cause when you do some shit or don't do some shit, it's like first thing some women do is just instantly call you gay. I'm like, bro, that's all you got? It's like, nigga, what's up? Try harder.
We've done some wild shit like Spencer's. Like it's an ongoing joke with the OG cast members with Coconut, Swank, and Seven. Anytime, and Afro, of course, too. Anytime we would go to the mall, we still to this day, we have to go to Spencer's, go to the back store.
Yeah, we hit it up every time.
Every time. Just for
We
the
pick some
dildo.
shit up. We pick some shit up like we gonna buy it. We not.
I didn't
We
pick up
not.
the dildo, but Seven definitely did.
Of course.
I remember one time, bro. This shit was funny as hell. Fucking this was like high. This was I want to say orchestra. Yeah, this was in orchestra. We would go. It was our Christmas tour. We would play for all the elementary schools, and then we'll take a break and go to the mall. Man, this one girl, purest person. I mean, like very innocent.
Oh, y'all
All
niggas some
squad
freaks.
Nah. She's very innocent, nice. Like
No, that's her looking at y'all in that section.
she didn't know, bro. Like she didn't even know what a dildo was. None of that stuff, bro. When I say we were in fucking tears, she was like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like,
Ma'am,
"That is a dildo."
yo, I'll tell you when you're older.
Like we were over there cracking jokes. Then those little you know, it's not like a cart. What the fuck is it? You know those little animal like I guess you could say it's a cart. I don't know what you could describe it as. You get to like ride it around the fucking mall. It's like one little booth.
Oh yeah.
Kiki knows what I'm talking about. If I had a video,
Crackers in my soup.
I think I have.
Shut up. Shut up.
I know you're not singing some Shirley Temple, bro. Like,
That stuff go crazy, man.
what's wrong with you?
Hey, no, speaking of that, remember them Soul and Body CDs? They sold them
Yes.
commercials. I got one of them joints.
Oh, yeah.
I swear by
Tell me
the
how
moon
I'm
and the
supposed to live without you. Wait,
What I'm gonna do is
The fact that you
Oh, yeah.
actually have that CD.
Not that specific CD, but I do have one of the CDs.
hold on. How the fuck is this shit to? Okay, I'm gonna send it to the Twitter
Yeah,
chat.
that shit got Dionne Warwick on it. GG's.
Can y'all share y'all screen, bro?
I don't think so. Well, I don't know if I can.
Or can you share this? I sent it in the Twitter chat. So
It
that
just
way,
popped up.
people that are watching on YouTube and Spotify, that's where you can watch the video version of
Yeah,
this. You can get it
I've
exact.
never seen those a day in my life. What the hell?
Yeah, they were just posted up in the mall that day, and of course the nigga that's in the Letterman jacket.
When you share
Shout
the
out to
screen,
my
don't click
boy.
the link I sent.
Yeah, don't
No,
click that.
Don't click on that. For one,
Oh.
free publicity. Two, hey, I ain't gonna lie, there may have been some lip slipping out of that in the hole.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by
What do
that?
you mean by that?
Lips
What
slip
the
out of
fuck?
the hole.
Check the DWP the group chat and you gonna see it.
Don't open that.
That's the one above it. Don't open up that fucking link. You know, Kiki asked for it.
Look at that
You got it,
Letterman.
sir.
Oh, you see it, Warwolf?
Yep. Class
Nah,
2016.
You can share the screen and I'll just put it up there. My shit is fucking
Lagging.
lagging.
Juice. What the fuck?
It's narnars, bro.
What's going on?
Oh, I was telling you to share your screen so I can show the
My screen?
people. Yeah, because my shit lagging.
Oh, so what are we looking at? The Letterman?
Yeah, the Letterman.
Yeah, the Letterman. Don't look at the don't look at the link.
Yeah, I don't know what he's sending there. Don't
You
click
can
that
look
link.
at it. Pull it up on your phone. You'll see.
No,
I definitely
Oh.
looked at it.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, and Kiki's happy with he. Kiki is pleased.
Oh, I don't
Well,
have
yeah.
to like share the screen. I can just save the video and put it in the.
No, by the way, I sent that to my tweet up in the group chat. My homie saying, "Yeah, I'm right. I'm not wrong at all."
your homie's
they-
a bum. We're not talking about that.
You were
Anyway.
dick riding like crazy.
Anyway, we were riding them pause. We were riding them joints,
Oh,
and
no
them
pause.
niggas
You all
was
knees
racing
with it.
all across the mall and everything. Shit was out of hand, bro. I don't know what the fuck we were.
They
on,
Tokyo drifting.
bro. They just Tokyo drifting and shit. We maybe had what, like a 20-minute break, maybe.
Here it is.
20 minutes. What y'all got to do? Recharge the batteries?
No, we were still doing the Christmas tour. We had 2 more schools to go before that.
My
Yeah,
screen is
that's-
sharing. You can see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
But this is what we
I
were.
never seen those a day in my life.
Listen, we never did either, but the nigga in the Letterman, he was like, hey, listen, he was, as they would say, the leader of the group,
No, not the group leader. Not the alpha.
the alpha,
The Letterman.
the legend, you know.
Yeah, he got the Letterman too. Oh my goodness. That is an
What
alpha
sport did you
and an
play?
omega.
And so they were like, fuck it, let's go ride them joints, and they was racing all across the fucking mall. Shit was
Nigga, that
out
shit
of hand,
sounds lit.
bro. Oh, it was a lit ass day, bro.
But
Yeah, but it's been some crazy shit in the mall. Anyways, before I even ramble off on the fucking mall, or if you have any like memories about the mall, or was it like a big thing for you?
No, it was really not. Like, I think the most experience I got out of the mall was when I like hanged around
he
with
just like me
y'all.
for real.
The mall was not like really a social place for me.
No, I don't
Oh,
like.
Kiki, where the fuck is Kiki? Because he has to tell this story.
I don't like loud places.
Or if you
and
just
all that like
reminded
that.
me, you just reminded me, bro, of
Okay.
the infamous story, bro. Please.
Before
Just
Kiki
the guy
comes
with
back,
the
hold on to that
fucking discs.
No.
Oh, he's trying to sell us his mixtape or some shit in the mall.
Yeah, that did happen. That did
That's
happen.
gross.
Yeah.
That shit.
The boss.
Well, I was about to ask. What I was going to ask, what's your favorite place to eat up in the mall? If y'all have a favorite spot.
Oh, well, right now for me, I guess it's between Chick-fil-A and like the what's it called, the Japanese joint, Sarku Japan, whatever.
Which mall you at?
That's in every mall.
Shit, I don't pay attention to names. The only thing I remember is that China Max,
Brook.
and that bourbon chicken.
You gotta say it right. You gotta say it right, like the dude
But I
says
also,
it. No, you
That
gotta
bur-
say you gotta
but I
say it
also
right.
go,
That bourbon, baby. You heard me.
shut
You
up.
know the guy. They have a whole meme of him.
If this was a cigarette, if this was a cigarette, I'd be holding it like one because I hate y'all.
That's
But,
how he said it, bro. Every time. If you live in Houston, you know exactly who I'm
I
talking
know, bro. I
about. That
know.
bourbon, you heard me? And it's an Asian dude. An Asian dude saying it.
What's it called? There's also this one other place. It's that cheesesteak joint, bro. Because you know I like Philly cheesesteaks. The
excellent.
Charlie's is alright.
No.
I don't go to them all the time,
I have
but
to
they
tell
alright.
I have to tell that story, bro.
Oh my God.
I think I've told did I tell you this?
Depends on which story it was.
The food poisoning
Yeah, you told me
possibly flu. Or if I told you, I don't think I told her on the pod.
You might have. I just don't
Man.
remember. I don't remember stories like that.
So I personally think it was the lemonade. And if you're listening, comment what you think it is. I thought it was the Philly cheesesteak at first, but not. Afterwards, I'm like, maybe it was the fucking lemonade because I got a strawberry lemonade that had like actual strawberries in it, and I had a Philly cheesesteak. Keep in mind, my parents just like ate there before. I've always would eat there like occasionally, especially when I worked at GameStop. I don't even know how I was able to even get. Maybe I'd ask my mom to get lunch money because that's a whole nother headache, bro. I couldn't afford fucking lunch. Fuck that job. Because I worked at the GameStop in the mall. But nah. I had the Philly cheesesteak, lemonade. Thought it was all good. Next day, bro, I was fried. I was definitely feeling like Jordan, bro. I'm over here sweating, burning up, throwing up all over the place. And you know I hate throwing up, bro. Passion. This in me right there,
You
bro.
don't like it coming out of you?
No.
Sometimes,
Better out than in. I
That's a
always say.
delayed. That's a delayed reaction.
sometimes. you
Hey
gotta
yo,
find it. Sometimes
shut
you gotta,
up.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Oh, you
was
said the
outta
next
there.
day you were feeling it.
Next day I was feeling it.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
a
didn't
delayed
realize it
reaction.
until because I threw up like that night, but I didn't realize it like the day after that I was had food poisoning until Monty or Sletanave, his brother Mazel pulled up. He was dropping off Crisis 3. I remember he was dropping off Crisis 3. And he was like, "Hey bro, you don't look too good. You all right, dog?" I'm like, "What you mean?" He's like, "Man, you sweating?"
He look like SpongeBob the Suds. I'm fine, honest.
I'm over here shaking this shit. I'm like, "Oh." I was like, "I don't know, man."
Hey man.
I was out of
Hey,
there.
Wolf, check the private chat.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's a little off topic.
But
Take the hat off.
yeah, I don't.
His face.
I'm never taking the hat off on this podcast, bro. Like,
Take the hat off.
I'm making that a thing. You will never see me like without a hat on this podcast. Like, I gotta
Dude,
keep the tradition.
I will actually pull up to your house and take the hat off.
Dude finna be like, let's keep it a buck. Where they all got where the dude
Hats
got
and
the
do-rag.
do-rag on.
Is that nigga
Mandatory.
Sage?
It's the uniform code.
Yes,
Man.
even when they met up in person, that nigga still
Hey,
had
look,
the do-rag
I'm not
on.
gonna lie. I've never seen Sage about his do rag. I ain't gonna
Exactly.
lie.
He got, he got locks.
He got. I didn't even know he had lots. I smooth thought that nigga was bald, or he had like a Frederick Douglass was hiding that
Mhm.
shit. No whole shit. I'm just like,
Mhm.
bro. Like, I'm not like, as far as I'm concerned, this nigga's head is the do rag. Not gonna lie to you.
Because when they met up in person, like from one of the clips they posted, I could see like one of his
It's sticking out. Yeah.
one of his locks sticking out.
Mhm. But yeah, fuck that. Fuck Charlie's. I'm good off that. I'd rather
Is Charlie that one place in the mall where they
That's the
always have,
cheesesteak
like-
joint. Yeah.
yeah. I'd rather do the other joint that's in there. That was it.
The ones that
gyro,
I've
the
been to
gyro wraps, whatever. I
Mhm.
always get the food cheesesteak there. But Kiki, you got to tell the story, bro. You have to tell the story. We all spent the night at your place, bro.
Oh yeah.
You have to tell the story.
Okay,
Laura
so
was in the story, bro. Man, this shit is still funny to this day, man.
So, pretty much back then, my house was the house to have all the people over there. So niggas would come over. So it was me, Purple Coast, Warwolf, Saint, my cousin, and I think that was it. No. It was Daniel. Daniel was there too. And I think
Nigga, how did we all fit in your room?
We
Teamwork
contort
make the
our
dream
bodies.
work.
I have no idea.
Like,
Vecno. Vecno was in the room.
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I'm surprised I'm surprised I had enough. I'm surprised I had enough cover for all y'all. Come to think of it.
Hey, yo, pause.
Y'all was
Like-
in there like some tamales.
Like pause, but like no. Let me rephrase that. I'm surprised I had
Let's
enough.
pause. Y'all can't
blankets.
snuggle with the homies.
I'm surprised I had enough blankets for y'all because it was.
No, you had it right.
Dude. But yeah, so I think everybody came over. We had us a good time. Play pieces and shit. Play games, had crack jokes. And then in the morning, because the plan was for us to all go to the mall like that Saturday. That was the next day, and I remember. I think I got up for like 7 or 8. Cause I had to go pee. And then I thought my dad was outside. So I went to go check back with him, and he told me, I don't care when y'all do it, but y'all gotta get the leaves up and stuff. So we were like, okay, cool. Like I'll just let everybody know, and I'll let everybody know. So I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna let these Negroes sleep till about a good 11 or 12. We can rake up the leaves. Everybody take their shower if need be, and we can head on out to the mall.
So y'all not going. How many people were in the house?
5.
I couldn't wait behind 4 for people waiting to shower.
Well,
Listen, we were knocked out, bro.
we were knocked out. What you call it? Well, it was only really gonna be 3 of us because I believe I took a shower in my mom's room, so that pretty much eliminated that problem.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody else is So when I got back in the room, got back in the bed, I kind of went back to sleep. All right, that's the plan. But not even 10 minutes after I went back to sleep, my dad literally burst in the room. I mean, just unannounced. Like King, to put this in perspective, you remember that one episode of Fairly Odd Parents and that nigga Timmy went into
I'm about to invade your privacy, son.
Yes. That. That's literally basically what he did. He burst open in the door and he was all like, y'all got some leaves to rake. Everybody get their ass up and get their ass up. Y'all going to work today. And so Wolf at that time he was like,
oh, that nigga had his whip ready.
At that time, well, not even at that. Well, yeah, at that time.
Still to this day, Wolf is still the biggest nigga out the group. Yo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like he's the biggest and kind of the tallest.
Workout.
So, and I believe that was, I believe that was the first time my dad met Wolf too. So that's what made it even more funny. Like I believe that. So he was all like, he used his real name, but he was all like, Wolf's big ass should have been the first one up.
What you talking about, dude? The big guy should be the most rested guy.
She was so out of line. It was the way he said it too.
It was just the way he said it, just the fact that
this big guy should have been the first one up. I'm like, oh shit.
Why? Big niggas wake up slower, bro.
I remember asking him about it. I was all like, I thought you said we could do this at any time. What happened? Why did you change your what happened? What happened? What happened to what you said 15 minutes ago? Oh, I changed my mind. I want y'all to do it now.
That's some black parents, bro.
You could have told. Okay, you could have said, hey, can y'all tell your friends to get up? We can rake the leaves and stuff. Now get it out the way. Not give me false simulation that I can rest for about another 30 minutes to an hour before, and then burst in my room like that's.
Is that because what's the difference? There is no difference. I could just lay down.
At all. Boom! Get up! Get the fuck up!
That's basically what he did. What you just did right there. That's essentially what he did. I was like, man.
I'm trying to find a picture that bro. That's when I was definitely heavy in the snapbacks. Me and Purple were just going nonstop with all the snapbacks for no reason, bro. Them shits was not it.
The niggas was having a snapback off. That's crazy.
Don't even take the sticker off. The sticker's valuable.
Now I take the sticker off depending on what it is. Like if it's like a World Series hat or something, I won't take some of the stickers off. But if it's like a fitted or a snapback, I'm taking that shit off.
Oh, they dropped the Percy Jackson trailer.
Yes, sir. That mug is some gas. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for that.
Oh, my knees is buckling.
I don't know.
Also showed the cinematic trailer for Assassin's Creed.
Wolf, I don't know if you.
I heard about that. I think they said it's.
I don't know if you played the old. I don't know if you read the books or whatnot, but the books. Percy Jackson. So you only watched the movies, like those first 2 movies? Okay, yeah. Well, this is gonna be more based. This is gonna be more adapted from the books, which I'm very, very excited for. Because that was like a big. That was like a big problem that I kind of had.
This nigga gonna die.
Hold on. Y'all check the Y'all check the fucking the Twitter chat. This was the same day. Shit was terrible. My shit did not match. I was out of there, bro. But I tell you, that was in the phase when I was listening to Tyler the Creator heavy. So definitely was going to Zoomies. I bought that snapback from Vans. It was fucking cheetah print, and I had my cheetah print Vans on too. Vans
Good
shoes,
golly. The worst I've done shoes wise is have some
I like
fucking
remember that.
Sperry's.
I like remember that outfit very basically.
Hey, I'm not
Sperry's
gonna lie.
camouflage
Old boy's voice.
pants.
Oh, that's disgusting. You look like,
Sperry's on
you
Nike.
look like you
Nikes.
bit the dog shit out of people. Jesus, you look like you hissed at niggas, bro. What? That is crazy.
So you should. So you
sweater
saying
vest
he look?
or a
So you
jacket
saying he looked like the bully at the skate park?
It was
You look like you got smacked upside your head for no reason.
it was a denim vest.
They look like when you got smacked upside your head, you started running around like a roach getting sprayed.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Like, bro, what? You look like Kevin Gates if he wasn't a thug.
I guess the mall is different to me though, just because I worked there too. And I've talked about how I've seen the crackheads.
You look like you sucking your head in to keep it from busting your snapback.
What's wrong with you, yo?
That's crazy. How old were you when this was taken? This got to be like when you're 13 or something, right? Or 12? This was pretty old.
No,
I think this is the summer going into high school. It made
Yeah. I'm like, this still definitely looks like, oh, you was still probably in middle school, so it makes sense. I can't, damn. Shit, I wouldn't let the picture like me like this get out, but you know, we keeping this in the chat.
That sits in the shadow room.
I got you. It's in the gulag.
I am
Until
not
I feel
going
like-
back to the gulag.
Spider-Man.
That nigga, why he do this shit too when he said it? He's like,
Go back to gulag.
Why he showed the underbite like fuck?
Oh my god, I gotta
Like, bro, what?
find this clip.
Oh yeah. I got. Oh, can I got it. Wait, I got it on my phone. Hold on, I know I do. I don't know if I threw it in that folder though, in the right folder.
But yeah, I've seen this shit, and it's funny because apparently there was like a shooting at the mall like last week.
So shooting is funny. That's crazy.
No, but here's the thing. No, here's the thing, yo. Don't listen to that nigga. He's a troll.
I'm not.
The shootings that happened,
Human.
like there was two that happened at both times I've worked at the mall, like at two different jobs. But I would never be there. It would always happen when I'm like right when I leave type shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what you mean? I'll get a call or something. I'm like, you all right? I'm like, what you mean? Like, I'm good. Like, there was a shooting. I'm like, huh? Come to find out, it's some nigga moments, literally like nigga moments, like bumped into each other and stuff, and fighting over Jordans and shit. I've definitely got. I don't think I've said it on a GameStop episode, but there was one nigga that it was a bot though. Homie had tattoos and all, swole. He was about to beat the shit out of me. I'm like, hey, yo.
Bro, why is it the whole episode? Oh my god.
I can't find that gulag thing.
Nah, like, bro, because you know how retail is.
I'm dead ass pulling it up right now.
You know how retail is, though. You closing, you just letting the customer know. Nigga just flipped out. Hey, yo, you see I'm trying to buy something? I'm like, hey, listen, I'm just telling you my boss said. I'm like, look.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
I'm just a college student, bro. Like,
no, hey,
I don't love this job. I barely get paid.
Hey, is it up for y'all?
Here you go.
Y'all good?
Oh, you trying to get his copyright? Wait a minute. Hey, yo. You gonna get this copy?
Just a couple seconds.
What's the title of that
I'm
video?
not going back to the gulag.
Just type in Spider-Man, the new animated series, either Mind Games Part 2 or just Revenge.
That's what
Bro, whichever.
Craven versus Spider-Man 2003.
Hey, hopefully,
Like, bro, look at
MTV
that
don't
bite.
copyright,
That shit
bro.
is vicious.
Spider-Man 2003.
Mm-hmm.
That is that 2003. That is
Mind
that
game.
shit
Oh,
is so
God.
funny for no
CGI.
reason, bro. Yeah, let's click on the second one, bro. That shell shading saved that look. I swear to God.
Well, yeah.
That man Saint looked like he not going back to the gulag in that picture.
It's very funny considering how that was supposed to be like originally based off of Ultimate Spider-Man, like the comic.
It would have been live if it was, though, to be honest. But
Very
they still
much
did
so.
pretty good with what they had.
I mean, they
Doing all
only
the
did.
Raimi stuff.
I mean, yeah, because that Raimi hype, man, it just blew it up into proportion.
But all right. Anybody have any other stories before we close out?
Yeah, I got a story for you. Warriors in 6.
Ignore that nigga. No worries.
We
Right.
definitely
We
definitely need to have an episode on that. We most definitely do.
We you gonna have me stressed out and my blood pressure up.
we
Problematic
need-
takes.
You're doing that. Honestly, you're doing that to yourself.
No,
Because
you are.
you're
You
gonna-
got caught sucking. But that's a whole
How-
other argument.
You're dick riding a team you've never
We're
seen
not even
play.
gonna get into
You
it.
have never seen them play, and you're riding
Problematic
them. That's
takes will be
crazy.
hosted by Warwolf, of course. It will go crazy because he's adding the sports
Sports.
category, and it's gonna be. It's
The way
gonna be a
he
shit-
smiled at the camera, it was like so innocent. Like, I'm just here.
it's gonna be a shit show. So y'all be
I
ready
am.
for that.
I'm
All
like
I'm
Michael.
saying.
I'm like Michael Jackson eating his popcorn. I'm just here for the show, man.
Oh god!
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, I seen the team I'm talking about play. You never have.
That's
You
not
gotta
your
look at-
team.
You got to
So
look at
stop
highlights.
this.
I said the
Stop
team
this.
I'm talking about.
No.
You're not listening.